What's up, everybody? Matthias Gaming here, guys. Once again, back with the Final Fantasy series. However, as you guys will notice, this is not Final Fantasy 1. So what is this? What is this more detailed game than before, but yet still Final Fantasy? The answer is very simple, my friends. This is the great and honored game that I have praised for almost half my life. Final Fantasy 2. Now, I realize that there's not that much amazing things about this game. It's fairly straightforward, just like the other games. However, in this game, guys, you're going to see fairly soon enough that your characters are completely customizable. Every single one. This was also the first game to introduce actual character names. And characters that weren't from your original party. For example, Minwu, Sky, Layla. So, I'm basically just going to tell you what's going on here. Finn is being taken over. We don't really know much of the story yet. More of the story will be revealed. And I'll explain it as we go along. But for right now, Finn is being ransacked and attacked. And we are 4 use from Finn. And it is our job to save all of us. So we got Firion, Mariah, Guy, and Leon, my bad. And those are the 4 Black Knights. And we're dead. What a lovely start to a lovely game. Now, I'm going to speed up, guys, just because this game has a lot of cutscenes, and I don't want to, spend the majority of my time on these cutscenes, so we're just going to fast forward through them. And we basically just died. Like, I shit you not, we basically just died. Now, we're going to wake up, and it's just Firion, Mariah, and Guy. I like how his name's Guy. Yep. Yeah, I'm alive, motherfucker. La da 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 da. Alright. And also, this was also the first game, guys, to introduce keywords, which has been a big part of Final Fantasy. Even though the newer games don't really have it as much as these games did, 2 and 3, they were so keen on keywords. You had to learn them, you had to ask them, because you had to know what everything meant. La 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 la, I don't need to listen to this bull crap. Oh, for the love of Christ. I don't need to speak to Minwu, I know what I'm doing. Also, guys, I'm going to try playing this game on real time, except for battles, because battles and the world map, because of the fact that it goes by so much more quickly when you do that. But it's good to take in and soak in the scenery of this game. So, Paul. Alright. So, first things first, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by fully customizable. So, I'm going to take their equipment, and I am going to remove everything. Because everything is customizable in this game. You can equip them with any weapon you want, any kind of thing you want. For right now, we're going to do a buckler on him in leather armor. Leather armor. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want you guys using those weapons. So, move through here. So, I need 2 more bucklers. I need, leather gloves and leather caps for all. Okay, boop, boop. Best armor. Best armor, best armor. Okay. Also, guys, this was also the first game that allowed you to swap between front row and back row. Although you can't swap who stands in like the actual formation. Like I can't make Maria, same thing. And guys swap places. I can only move them from the front row to the back row, back and forth, yada yada yada, etc., etc. So real quick, guys, I'm going to set my settings because you guys know how I love to do that. And nice. There we go. There we go. That's a nice color. Okay, you guys don't really need to worry about this one. That was, again, just me getting another feel for the game. and also an older file. I actually found out how to get my old save data from my actual Game Boy cartridge onto the game. I'm not going to share that information with you guys because I don't even really know how I did it myself. But first things first, let's sell all the crap we don't need. So I'm going to get rid of that axe, get rid of that bow, and now we're going to buy a javelin and a staff. I can't afford the staff. My bad. And also, guys, oh yeah, you guys don't know, but you can double equip shields to make them pretty much never take damage. That's what I loved about this game. If you didn't want them being offensive fighters, you could make them only do, like, you could make them equip 2 shields, so that way they basically dodge everything. Because, if you guys don't know, what I'm talking about here, shields in Final Fantasy not only raise defense, but they also raise evasiveness. And that's been a very big thing in Final Fantasy and every Square Enix Final Fantasy spin-off. Because for those of you who don't know, Square Enix does make games beyond Final Fantasy. I know, it doesn't seem right, but it's the truth. So first things first, yeah, it's going to be pretty slow, guys. I'm going to cut out just for a little bit just so I can get some training, and I'll be right back, guys, okay? Alright, welcome back, guys. So, you guys didn't miss much of anything. I basically just got everything that I wanted on him, except for magic. And now we're at Finn, which, for you guys who didn't realize, was overrun. However, what we have to do is we have to go to the local pub, so that way we can find an informant who we believe might be Prince. I forgot his name. I want to say Scott, even though I know it's not Scott. So here we go. Let's go down. He's got items down here. Got a potion, and a potion. Oh, it is Scott. My bad. He basically tells us what's going on. He gives us his ring, which is supposed to let us view the world map. To this day, I still don't remember how the hell to do it. Oh, shit. And he's dead. He died from a heroic wound. He died a martyr. Doesn't feel like I should be happy. I just watched a brave man die in front of a couple innocent people. Alright, but now we have to go back to Altair and we have to tell Hilda, hey, we're back. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and really all we have to do is we pretty much have to go show Princess Hilda that we have the ring. So, go into items, we show her the ring, and we go, no, he's not alive, we're sorry. Moving on, and now we have to go find Mithril. Shit. Crap. I meant to ask. I meant to learn. There we go. See, and now Minwin joins our party, and we couldn't name him. And we also get a canoe for it. We can fit a canoe in our back pocket. Final Fantasy logic that will never make sense to me, no matter how much I try to think about it. Alright, now I'm just gonna go buy some magic, guys. I cannot operate my control pad. I'll be right... Actually, no, not even. This is pretty much all I wanted to cover in the video. So, 1 Fire Tomb, 1 Thunder Tomb, 1 Blizzard Tomb, and 1 Cure Tomb. And this is what I mean, guys. Like, if you look, you guys will see that it's not class-specific. Like, it's not character-specific. You can teach anyone any kind of magic you want. So And I always play like this, where Furion is just my magic overlord. And that Maria has my healing magic. I eventually give everyone healing magic, it's just that right now I only want Maria to have it because she's better at it. And then here is Gordon. Sad, sad little Gordon. Oh yeah, if we show him the ring, he gets all happy. That ring, it's my brother's. He really said all those things about me. Yeah, Gordon eventually ends up joining us, guys. By the way, guys, that's Final Fantasy II. I'm gonna do a series about this. I hope you guys will enjoy it because, believe it or not, I love this game. Who am I kidding? We all know I love this game. We all know that Final Fantasy is my favorite series of all time, second to Fire Emblem, which you guys did not know. Speaking of which, that's a series I'm gonna be doing soon if you guys want it. Well, that's it for this video. This is Matthias Gaming, guys, signing out with a peace.